Yeah, hi. So this is another budget video I'm making of some of the items that I'm making for my railway. When you decide that you are going to build a model railway, it can obviously cost a lot of money. But there are areas which you can save money. And what I've done, I decided to look at some of the ways I can save money by making my own. There are things that are uh, obviously going to cost a lot of money, and that are items like wagons. You can obviously get them on eBay, you can buy them brand new. Whichever you decide, they're still going to cost a lot of money. I like the ones that have got names on it, Arnold Sands, Northern. You can get cheaper ones which are plain. Hornby do a lot of these. Sometimes you can buy them in multiple packs. These work out cheaper. So there are ways that you can save money by looking around, looking at different brands, buying them from different suppliers, buying them through eBay or people that you know secondhand rather than buying brand new. There are obviously different ways that you can save money when making a railway. One of the ideas that I have is making my own stuff. I like modelling. I've been modelling since I was about 7, 8 years old. So I enjoy making these items. So when you're going to make a budget railway, you try and save money where you can. One of the items that I decided to rather buy, the item in front of us is a little coal yard. I've been looking at these on YouTube, and they're reasonably easy to make. This one I saw on eBay for about 15 or 20 quid, brand new in a kit form. So I thought 15 or 20 pound, I can actually make that myself. So this is one thing that I've decided to build in a kit form. Just to give you some idea of the scale, I've put two little men in there. So these are workmen, and this is in a 00 scale. Because obviously when you want to make something, you have to realize the actual scale that you're going to go for. So my model railway is a 00 scale. So these two little men here shows you how big this coal yard is. It's up to you how large you want to make your coal yard. First of all, you have to think about how large you're going to make this coal yard. Think of where you're going to put it. Do you have the space? Is it going to go next to a goods yard? Is it going to go at the end of a railway station, or where you're going to be doing your shunting? And then work out how much space you have, and then work out from there. If you are going to make your own, you could look on YouTube. There's various YouTube videos, which is what I'm going to do now, show you how to make a little coal yard. You can look in railway magazines, look at Google. There are model railway clubs online with help, so you could purchase them or make your own, or different companies that sell these coal yards. This is just one item that I wanted to have next to my turntable. So that's the reason why this is a small one. So anyway, one evening when I was sat down, I was munching some, have a guess, Skittles. I was munching some Skittles, and I saw the box, obviously when I finished them, and I thought, this would be just about the right size for a small, little coal yard. So what you have in front of you is, that's the underneath of a Skittles box, and I used some PVA white glue and some sticks. So you just use these little sticks, cut them down to size, lay them along the bottom and the back, and then you're left with 3 dividers, just painted black. And this coal is black gravel for fish tanks. And the size is a good size for 00 scale. So a coal yard is a must for every railway. Like next to a railway station, a signal box. There's lots of areas where you can put one of these. and they're great. It didn't take me long to make this, maybe about another hour, not that long. And like I said, it looks really good. It looks quite effective. You've got your coal in each one. What I use there, I just use a bit of PVA glue just to hold it in place, so when you tip it upside down you're not going to have all this gravel flying all over the place. So it's nice and secure. You can dump that anywhere next to your signal box, the end of a railway station. So like I said, you've got to work out how big you want it. It's no use making it absolutely huge because you won't have the space, you know, to put it anywhere if you make it too big. So just work out how big you know you want it and how big a space you have. Scale is important. It's got to look right. There's no use making it too big that it looks silly. That's why I like to bring out a little workman so you know roughly what size you're looking at. This is a scaled wall, and you have your wagons. So realistically speaking, it looks good. It's about the right size. It's I went to the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway. They had something that looks similar to this. I've been to preservation railways all over the country, and they have little coal yards like this. The reason why they divided into sections is because you could have different grades of coal, and the size as well, sometimes for larger engines or smaller engines. And is obviously to stop them. You know, the higher the mountain, the more is going to slide and most likely hurt someone when you're shoveling them. So that's most likely why they've got these dividers in to divide them up. Like I said, either for, you know, health and safety, or either to, you know, different size coals. So there you have it. It's an instructional video. I hope this has been good for you. I do have some other instructional videos that may be of help if you're interested. So this is all 00 scale, and I hope this has been instructional and helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.